CPC exam, male and female genital system. Prepare for the CPC exam by learning more about the male and female genital systems. In this video, we'll go over these systems and look at the types of procedures related to them.
On the CPC exam, you'll be tested on your knowledge of the male and female genital systems. You'll want to be familiar with both the structure of these systems and the procedures performed on them. The majority of these procedures are surgical in nature, so we'd find them in the surgery section of the CPT manual. Procedure codes for the male genital system, reproductive system, and intersex, and female genital system are found in the 54000 to 58999 section. The male genital system has a smaller set of codes, owing to the relative simplicity of the system itself. The male genital system is made up of the prostate, testes, seminal vesicles, vas deferens, and the penis. When looking at procedures performed on the testes, look for the prefix orchi. Coders looking at the male genital system section of surgery will find codes for penile repairs, especially those involving the urinary opening. You'll also find a number of codes for procedures performed on the prostate, including biopsies and excisions. The male genital system subsection is very small and relatively straightforward. Just know the basic anatomy and you'll be fine. In very brief sets of general reproductive system codes, you'll find procedure codes for the placement of needles or catheters into the pelvis. These codes are not limited to male or female patients. Below that, you'll also find codes for intersex or sex change operations. The female system is significantly more complicated than the male genital system. The female genital system is made up of the uterus, ovaries, fallopian tubes, cervix, and vagina. When looking for procedures performed on the vagina, look for the prefix colpo, while procedures on the uterus use a prefix hystero, as in hysterectomy. Surgical procedures on the female genital system may be performed through the incisions in the abdomen, via laparoscopy, or transvaginally. It's very important to pay attention to how the procedure is performed. A hysterectomy, for example, may be performed laparoscopically, transvaginally, or via incision. You don't get the question right just for picking out the hysterectomy. In other words, you have to code how they performed it. Maternity and delivery, a critical part of the female genital system, follows immediately after this section. The key to navigating the male and female genital systems is knowing the anatomy and the proper terminology. Note the method of each procedure. For example, is it performed via laparoscopy or is it a transurethral prostatectomy? And you should be fine.